Sorry to take you away from the ladies, Mason, but this is important.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Preston. What's on your mind?
Well, it's about this rustler business. Frankly, I've never heard of a vigilante hiding behind a mask and taking the law into his own hands who wasn't a coward.
I'm inclined to agree with you. You take the gun away from a bully, you're pretty apt to find a yellow streak underneath.
Well, how would you like to go out west and prove that, Mason?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm headed the other way. Got my bags all packed, taking a trip to New York.
Not afraid of Western bad men, are you?
One good set of Eastern brains can make any four-flushing desperado that got out west take the cover.
Maybe. But unless we can get at the true story that's behind all this...
I'm a special investigator, Mr. Preston, not a reporter. Besides, I'm headed for New York.
Did you ever hear of Fred Barton?
Yeah, I think so. A reporter on your paper, isn't he?
Well, he was. About a month ago, I sent him out to get a story on these victims. Today, I received word that he's been killed. Shot in the back.
Any idea who did it?
Well, that's part of the mystery I was hoping that you'd investigate.
Peaceful. You sure about that?
Sure. Fine town, too. A little quiet right now.
So I hear.
Ready to get back, mister?
All right, son. Where's the Peaceful Hotel?
Burned down last night.
Accident or arson?
Swanee threw a lamp at his pal.
Nice, peaceful little playmate, Swanee.
I know where you can get a room.
What are they celebrating today?
Nothing special. Morning, Sheriff.
Sheriff? Are you the sheriff?
Don't stand there asking foolish questions. Get me down.
Sounds like a reasonable request. Where's the key for the handcuffs?
The undersheriff's got it.
I know where he is, mister.
Fair enough. Don't go away, Sheriff.
This is the undersheriff.
Good morning, officer. Keep your seat. I'm just looking for a key.
My deputy's got it.
I know where he is, mister. Come on.
Mighty interesting game they play around here. What's it called?
It ain't a game. Swanee done it.
I'm beginning to like that guy, Swanee. Well, whatever the game is, he wins the prize.
Hey, why don't you get me...
Now, don't tell me. Your assistant's got the key.
Assistant, nothing. It's in Swanee's pocket.
Do we know where Swanee is? Never mind. I think I know.
You better not go in there, mister. Sounds like Swanee's all riled up.
Don't let that worry you, son. I've crossed rivers before.
Straighten that number 3 pin, Meadows. Very good, sir. Too bad. Split, Swanee.
Too much head fin. We need a better ball.
Yeah. One this rounder on the bottom.
Take a look at that.
Hey, what is it, Meadows? Yes, sir. He ought to slide like a new baby. Hey, come on, mister.
Meadows, my bowling ball, please.
Very well, sir.
Glasses. Penitentiary offense.
No, Swanee. You can't bowl a man with specs on.
Huh?
Suppose I take them off.
Suppose you get your nose busted trying.
Did you hear that? He wants to fight. Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, who do you think you are, you prairie pirates? Why, in Kansas City fight clubs, we toss $20 gold pieces. The tougher guys than you, toss them, just like that. Adios, desperados. Here you are, son. Start down the line.
Gee, mister, that sure was something.
Just a demonstration of Eastern mind over Western matter.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you nitwit, what do you think you're doing? Come on now. Hey!
Hey! Let me down! Cut it out, you crumb! Turn me loose! Put me down!
I don't think we've been properly introduced. Where'd you say you were from?
Kansas City, and you wish you'd never heard of it!
What you doing out here, Kansas?
I'm looking for work! My first job will be getting even with you!
Hey, tell me, what can you do besides swear?
I can take care of the bogey at once! Put me down!
Well, it looks like we got company.
This time you've gone too far, Swanee. Come on, boys, arrest him.
How can I get even if you're in jail?
You know it's against the law to resist an officer?
What's it? Not bad. What do you guys do for a living?
Work on a Thornton ranch. Bullseye, partner. That's the best shot I ever made in my life. Do you ride a horse?
Why not?
What's cattle?
If it's as easy as punching sheriffs, it ought to be a big success.
Okay, I'll fix it up for you. The boss and me are like that. Treats me like a brother.
Stop it! Ornery, low-down, sun-fishing polecats! I'm afraid, every one of you.
Who's that?
The boss. I can explain everything, Mr. Thornton. Me and Swanee were just minding our own business, and we were showing our pal Kansas a town. When all of
These
us...
men are under arrest for disturbing the peace, destroying property, resisting an office. What do you mean they're under arrest? These boys work for me.
Now, John, don't lose your temper. What's all the fuss about, Sheriff?
Well, Mr. Dawson, I was sitting in front of my office when they...
I am sure Mr. Thornton will accept your apology.
Huh?
Drinks are on you, John.
All right, Mark. You boys get back to the ranch. Don't leave it unless... Who's he?
Well, this Miss Canvas. Yes, sir, and he's the best rider and roper and bulldogger in the whole county.
Hiya, Mr. Thornton.
We were kind of well, seeing as you're so short-handed, Mr. Thornton.
You're hired. Come on, Mark.
Meadows, my hat. Very well, sir. Now, here's hat, Meadows. Yes, sir. Great guy, the boss. Treats me like a brother.
So I noticed.
Hey. That's a nice-looking suit. What'd it cost you?
I don't know. I got it from my big brother.
Oh.
Thanks, Meadows.
Very well, sir.
Who's the peacemaker?
Oh, that's Dawson, head of the Cattlemen's Protective Association. Draws a lot of water around here, too. Mighty nice sort of a fella. Kind of helpful and smiling.
I don't like him.
What don't you like about Dawson?
He can't fool me with those fancy clothes and the mustache.
Ah, you're crazy, Kansas. Every rancher around here pays him just to belong to the association.
No wonder he's smiling.
All right, folks, will you just gather down here a little bit closer to the platform? That's good, friends and neighbors. That's
Hey, what's going on over there? Boy, I don't want to miss that.
I want to tell you something about Indian Joe's beaver oil. I have never had a person come back for another bottle. Now, just now, friends, I'm going to pass through you with some of these bottles, but in the meantime, I want you to watch Indian Joe. It's a guaranteed cure, my friend, for rheumatism, sciatica, lung disease. It gives swollen muscles and joints of all kinds. Friends, it'll even cure dandruff.
He's good. Good, he's perfect.
Me, Big Chief Indian Joe. Watch him.
There, you red heathen! What's the idea of rushing my window? For 2 cents, I'd scalp you!
Me no like him job. Me quit.
Quit? You're fired. Here. There's $4.50. I can get better Indian Joes than you are for half the money.
20 cents a drink, $4.50 by,
Might even buy a drink for an Indian. How are you, Chief?
How's business, Joe? Hey. Meet my friend Kansas here.
Same to you.
Do you drink, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chief, the drinks are on you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? He wants rye.
It's against the law to serve liquor to an Indian. Senor, I fix it.
No. I don't want to get personal, Chief, but what tribe do you belong to?
Allow me to introduce myself. Pedro Miguel, Interferro Tolimenchantol and Ifiribitapos. At your service.
Hey, I bet you never seen nothing like this around Kansas City.
Well, we use them for hitching posts.
Why did you leave Kansas City?
A while back.
My name's Dawson. Always glad to see newcomers. You don't look like a cattleman.
Don't I?
Well, if I can do anything for you, just drop in. Anybody will show you where my office is.
Maybe I will.
This is called the bullwhip. In my country, sometimes we play tricks with it.
I'm getting tired of this nonsense. You two boys get back to the ranch. And don't leave it until... Who's he?
Pedro Miguel, Perfelanto Reficitesto and Libidivitaris. At your service.
And the best rider and roper and bulldogger in the whole territory.
Yeah, and boss, seeing as you're so short-handed, we thought maybe...
You're hired. Take him to the house and keep him there.
On our way.
The next time you two broken down liquor-lapping coyotes come to town, I'll put you in jail myself.
You know, he's a great guy, the boss. He turned out of my hand.
I know. Treat you like
Come on, Junior.
That's what he... You make a habit of burning down hotels and beating up sheriffs?
Once a month on paydays.
Well, here we are. The old homestead, huh? How do you get down?
Oh, you're going to be a great help around here. I can see that.
This is magnificent. Those houses, those trees, those mountains. Once when I was hunting pandas in Pandistan.
Now listen, Junior, I traveled through 14 countries on the way down here with you, and I'm too tuckered out to go any further.
All right, come on, break it up, tumbleweed. Here's the bunkhouse.
Meadows, stop! Have no fear. I will save the damsel.
Let's see what he can do with this one. What a guy.
I wonder if he can bake a cake. Hey, you guys! I'll be out of here.
Maybe you better do something about Junior, huh?
Yeah, I hope it ain't too late.
Hello.
I know who you are.
Who?
The rancher's daughter.
Well, how clever of you. And he's handsome, too.
Hey, you know you can put her down any time now.
Oh, I don't mind. Do you?
Yeah.
Here. Barbara, this is,
Kansas.
Are you going to work here?
That's the general idea.
You're from the East, aren't you?
Smart girl.
I just adore Easterners. Does he have to live at the bunkhouse, Swanee?
Yes, Barbara, he does. Come on. Well, here's where you have to live.
Nice homey little place.
Yeah. Bottom one's mine. You take the top one.
Thanks.
Oh. Say, you did all right with the rancher's daughter, didn't you?
Got any objections?
No, except I think I ought to warn you about her next birthday.
What's her next birthday got to do with me?
Nothing, except she'll be 17.
Listen, smart guy, you don't have to warn me. I got no time for dames.
Sure.
As far as I'm concerned, she isn't even here.
Sure.
Besides that, I don't like brats.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on, get out of there, you big lug.
Oh, wait a minute, Barbara. We were just going to get cleaned up.
Of course, everybody gets cleaned up. He sure is handsome, isn't he, Swanee?
Yeah. Wait a minute. That's my bunk.
You can sleep up there. Always give the best of company, Swanee.
Yeah, my father told me there'd be days like this.
Men don't know how to make beds. Think you're going to be comfortable here, Kansas?
I'm beginning to think so.
After supper, I want you to come over to the house and tell me all about the East.
Maybe we'd better take a walk in the moonlight.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. She was only 17.
Oh, Swanee, that's just plain awful.
Well, it certainly is plain, though. Now, look, Miss Thornton, if you're all through with my bunk...
You can call me Barbara.
Now, wait a minute, you two. Hey, men don't know how to make beds, huh? Come on, out.
Don't forget about tonight. I'll be waiting for you about 8 o'clock.
Come on, he knows.
You sure can pick 'em, Swanee.
Goodbye. Let me tell you something. You still sleep up there.
Look, pal, I don't want to steal your bunk, and I don't want to steal your girl.
Barbara don't mean anything to me.
Well, ease your mind. I've held out on faster company than that baby cyclone.
I'm sorry I blew up. This is a nice-looking shirt. You get it in Kansas City?
Gents Toggery. You like it?
Yeah. Hey, I'll bet everybody in Kansas City wears shirts like this, huh?
Keep it. I got another.
Thanks. Hey. If you like that hat, you can keep that. I got another one.
Thanks.
All right.
That bullet to run another half mile is to make an illegal entry into Mexico.
Meadows, straighten up these bunks.
Very well, sir.
Hang up that shirt.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what is this? You act like a valet or something.
My father was a valet,
Your father?
and my father's father and his father's father. You see, I'm the black sheep of the family.
I get it.
One of my ancestors was gentleman's gentleman to Henry VIII.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Well, thank you, sir.
I don't like to do this to McCoy. He's a decent sort of a guy.
Well, if he joined the Cattlemen's Protective Association, nobody would bother his stock.
If we drive them stairs through Thornton's ranch, we'll run into Swanee and his gang.
That ain't for me.
I've got it. We'll send one of our boys to lead Thornton and his men on a wild goose chase. While they're away, we'll run McCoy's herd right through his ranch.
What is it, Adam? Rustlers across the valley. Come on!
All right, come on, you guys, roll up.
Well, what's up, Swanee? Rustlers Junior! Come here, you.
Quiet, please.
Noisiest hotel I ever...
Come on, Junior.
Come on, roll out of there, will you? Come on, here, take this.
I can't think of anybody I want to shoot.
Yeah, maybe somebody I want to shoot, too. Come on.
Hey, Junior.
Just call me Bolo.
Swanee will call you something else. You don't get a move on.
Come on, Kansas.
I'm coming, Pappy.
reach.
Now, look, we can arbitrate everything.
Hello.
Don't tell me you started this rustling rumor.
Oh, no, that's on the level.
Who are these rustlers, anyway?
Well, I've never met any of them personally, but I'm quite sure they're not after our cattle.
Why not?
Because Mr. Dawson wouldn't like it.
I see. Your father pays dues to Dawson's association, huh?
Mm-hmm. $500 a year.
How many of the other ranchers kick in?
No, maybe 50.
Pretty sweet.
Kansas, how nice of you. You've only known me for a very short while.
Look, I was talking... Hey, they're keeping those cattle up pretty late, aren't they?
It's the rustlers. Come on, Kansas, let's capture them.
Thanks.
Oh, but you'd be a hero.
I'd rather be healthy. I think I can make it back to the ranch now.
Maybe we'd better tell the boys about the rustlers.
Let them find out for themselves. Look, you walk behind me, will you?
Why do I have to walk behind you, Kansas?
Because that's where you put temptation.
Why didn't you tell us last night? So we could have grabbed them.
As long as they weren't your cattle, I didn't think it made any difference.
They belong to my neighbor. I'd like to have helped him.
The best way to help him, John, is to see that he joins the association. Rustlers don't bother our cattle.
I told McCoy about that myself. Make it a lot easier for me if everybody joined.
The truth is, you were just plain scared last night.
Would you rather I'd have dragged your daughter into a gunfight? He's right, Mr. Thornton. He was in a spot with Barbara along.
Nevertheless, I'd like to ask a few questions.
What about it, Mr. Dawson?
In view of what happened last night, I think we should know something more about this gentleman calling himself Kansas.
Now, wait a minute. I'll vouch for Kansas. I know when a guy's on the level.
Speak for yourself, Swanee. Suspicious of me, huh?
He's got a right to be suspicious. After all,
Fine, Sheriff, I'll handle this. Where did you work last?
Kansas City.
Punching cattle?
Just around the suburbs.
Well, you can't patent anything on him, Mark. Swanee says he was asleep when the raid started, and we know he was with Barbara afterward.
All right, John, I just wanted to make certain.
Certain of what?
Come around to my office sometime and I'll tell you. Come along, John, I'll buy you a drink.
All right.
Join us, Sheriff?
Oh, I don't mind if I do. My nerves are in an awful state.
Don't let Dawson get you down.
You know, I've seen him somewhere.
Don't tell me you're starting to get suspicious on us, too.
Any idea where he came from?
No, but he's been top man around here since the vigilantes drove the rustlers out.
He's a hero, all right.
Well, I gotta get back to the ranch. Meadows, my horse.
Very well, sir.
You coming with us?
Better not wait for me. I've got to find out what a hero does in his spare time.
Okay.
I sure hope we ain't taking a viper to our bosom, that's all.
Kansas is all right. He's just got funny ideas.
It sure was a funny idea, him not telling us about them rustlers last night.
Yeah, it was at that. Maybe he had a reason.
Yeah.
Send collect. Can you read it?
I reckon so. George Preston, editor, Kansas City Press, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Mark Dawson, most interesting candidate for top honors.
Yeah.
Suggest you consult the record. Tim Mason. You figuring on running Mark for governor?
Don't let it out. I expect him to start running any day now.
Gosh.
Nice going, Kansas.
There's something the matter with this horse.
What's wrong with it? He's too wide. Hey, you know, it's awful funny for a tenderfoot like you to be way out here.
Yeah.
You must have an awful special reason.
Yeah.
Maybe you was smitten on a girl and she dusted you off.
I got no time for dames. Either of you guys ever know a fellow around here named Barton? Fred Barton?
Yeah, was he a friend of yours?
I met him once. Never knew what happened to him after he came out here, though.
He went back.
Yeah, feet first.
Hey, Who's that over there with Barbara?
So I stand like this and ride like the wind in front of the whole regiment and the Grand Duke. And when I come home, my wife, she's gone.
Do some more tricks, Bolo.
Watch. That you, Bolo? Gentlemen, I salute you. I am formerly Dmitri Alexandrovich Berkovici. I come from the Tsar.
What bar did he say?
Meadows.
The Tsar, he's a Cossack.
What's more, я самый лучший джигит в России.
Well, couldn't you do something about it?
I will show you.
You ever seen anything like it?
Now pick him up.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
How on earth does he ever do things like that?
Probably with mirrors.
Нет.
I'll bet he broke his Cossack that time.
Meadows.
Yes, sir.
You all right, Polo? That used to be the Grand Duke's favorite stunt. He used to make him laugh all over.
Oh.
Cuckoo. Yeah.
Isn't he cute? Oh, Kansas, look. Oh, he's bogged down in the swamp. Let's go and help him.
Don't even know him.
Oh, please, Kansas.
Come on, Kansas. Help a calf out.
Which one? Walk over here, I'll get you out.
I can't. I'm stuck in the mud. Is there any chance of you hurrying?
Well, what's the use? You're not going anyplace. Here, grab hold of this.
I'll bet 15 to 1 something happens.
If I just followed that hunch and stayed away from here, everything would have been all right.
What's keeping you now?
I can't get my feet out of the mud.
Kind of cozy, isn't it?
Nice place for a picnic.
I always say a person can make himself at home wherever he is. Why don't you move a little closer, Ken?
If I could move, I'd go that way.
And leave me here.
Forever.
Ahoy, shipmate. Here's mud in your eyes.
Come on over here, we'll pull you out. No, I decided to live here.
Leave it to me. I know how to get them out. Once when I was hunting Idlewild in the Alps, a damsel was in distress, and we had to form a human bridge to get her out of there. Now, let me up there.
Where'd I get the gun? This ought to be good.
All right. In a minute, we'll have a human bridge for you to walk across to safety.
I got a feeling I'm in a very bad spot here.
We shall now fall gracefully forward, and I shall grasp the tree on the other side. Hiya!
Well, something must have gone wrong with that one. I got an idea. I'll step out on this little island and you grab my hand.
The launching of the good ship Meadows.
It's a good thing I've had training, sir. I'd never be able to get things as spotless as I have. Get your ears, sir. Hey, Swanee, look at this shine. That's the best one I ever gave. I used mule grease.
Come on, put them on, will it?
Hey.
Doggone, I've seen plenty of ranch hands tending a cow. The first time I ever saw a cow tending a ranch hand.
I beg pardon, sir.
You've got a lot to learn, Meadows.
Yes, sir. Anything for you, sir?
Yeah, lay me out a fresh pair of shafts, will you, Meadows?
Very well, sir.
Hey, what's the news this year?
Oh, nothing. I'm looking at the new mail order catalog. Just came in today. Come here, will you? Take a look at this swallowtail.
Yeah.
Tell me, when's a guy wear a thing like that?
Well, the last time I wore one was at a wedding.
Your own?
You know I got no time for dames.
Hey, come here. There's one thing I don't get about you, Kansas. You ain't a cowpuncher.
You figured that one out, did you?
Yeah. Maybe you're trying to get something on Dawson, huh?
If I could just remember where I saw him before. Hey, look, forget about that catalog a minute. Tell me, did rustlers ever jump the herd of a member of the Cattlemen's Association?
Not since the vigilantes cleaned things up.
And you got a hand at that Dawson. He knows all the angles.
What's on your mind, Kansas? Come on, spill it.
Swanee, I gotta take a chance you're on my side. Those rustlers must be Dawson's men.
Ah, you're crazy. Dawson was head of the vigilantes. He drove the rustlers out of here.
Now, look. First his men are rustlers, and he changes them into vigilantes. He cleans up the country and sets himself up with a promise of protection. Naturally, no more raids, except on the ranches that won't pay dues. Simple, huh?
Thornton knew this would be a war around here.
That's just what we don't want until I can prove what I said.
What's it to you?
Didn't you ever see a cowhand with curiosity?
Mm-hmm. And I've also seen one with a badge in his pocket.
Sometimes you get things pretty fast, Swanee. Hey, by the way, what really happened to Fred Barton?
Sheriff said he was shot robbing Dawson's office.
Hello, Mark.
Hello.
I wasn't expecting you.
I've got some information about that grazing land. Thought you might want to hear it.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sir.
Is Swanee here?
Announcing Mr. John Thornton.
All right, Meadows. You want me, boss?
I forgot some of the supplies in town this morning. Want to ride in and get them for me?
Sure, yeah.
I'll go, Mr. Thornton. The ranch can get along better without me than without Swanee.
All right.
Got something all figured out, haven't you?
Maybe.
Want me to go with you?
Not this time. How are you?
Oh, I've been expecting you, Mr. Mason.
I get an answer?
Yep, but ain't good.
No?
Won't they take your word about Mark, Mr. Mason?
They will before I get through.
Good afternoon, Mason.
I didn't expect you back so soon. You wouldn't be aiming that gun at my back, would you?
I might. You shouldn't have tipped your hand when you asked Thornton to let you go after the supplies.
I didn't think you knew me.
Don't be so modest, my boy. You're quite a famous person. That's why I hurried back here to welcome you.
Ooh, I'm flattered.
I see you've been inspecting my ledger. Find it interesting?
Yeah, I guess a lot of people would enjoy looking at it.
Too bad to disappoint them.
Oh, I should tell you, there's an error on page 9.
An error?
The personal profit you made selling that last herd of cattle should be $36,000 instead of $26,000.
How careless of me.
Yeah, the boys in your racket back home are a lot more careful.
I'll remember that in the future.
Oh, I wouldn't make too many plans. Sometimes they don't work.
You've got quite a sense of humor, Mason.
I think I know now exactly what happened to Fred Barton.
I'm sure you do. Nice fellow, Barton.
Too bad he left Kansas City.
In a situation like this, about all I can do is keep a gun out of you. No. I know you're the type. You got a derringer on a fancy vest. You can start following me anytime you like. This isn't loaded. Something warned me.
Oh, you hurt yourself. Come on, sit over here. You know, Dad says if I keep on getting better, he'll let me rope calves at the roundup.
Calves, huh?
So I was practicing.
Yeah. Sometimes there just aren't any words mean what I'm thinking.
Gee, Kansas, you say the nicest things. Tell me, do you like it out west?
No.
Oh, you like me, don't you?
No.
Oh, well, gee, that's terrible because I told my dad you were just crazy about me.
I'll bet that fixed everything up just dandy, huh? What did he say?
Well, after all, what's one man's opinion?
Now, look, Barbara, you're a nice kid, but you're just a squirt, see? If you keep on like this...
I'll break your heart, Kansas?
I'll break your neck.
Well, I try so hard to be nice to you.
I think your father's looking for me.
He's not at home.
Well, I'm looking for him, then.
Well, gee, aren't you even going to help me with my boot?
What's the matter with your boot?
There's a rock in it.
All right, give it here. You pulled me into the bog. You roped me off my horse, and now... You got any more ideas?
I'm so sorry, Kansas, but if you'd only be nice to me.
Oh, you want me to be nice to you, is that it?
Oh, you really have me in your arms, haven't you?
So long, Dynamite. Hey, what do you got there?
Oh, I've been saving reward posters.
Yeah?
Say, you're all wet, Kansas.
I know it. You must have been saving them quite a while.
Well, I've been saving them for about 5 or 6 years. I got some dandies in there. There's a good one.
That's pretty swell.
You know, if Swanee ever moves to the city and becomes a gentleman, well, then I'm going to say stands.
That's fine.
You find a funny one?
That's pretty funny. You must take pretty good care of these.
Oh, I don't let them get very far away from me. Well, I got to get back to work. Oh, say, Kansas, you won't say anything to Swanee about this, will you?
Not a word. I got an idea he wouldn't understand.
Oh, no, he wouldn't understand. Oh, can I help you with your clothes, sir?
No, Meadows. You go on at work. I'll do all right.
Well, you change them now. Don't you catch cold.
There's no question of what we got you.
I guess there's no question, Sheriff.
When I'm on a man's trail, he might as well give up.
That's what they say. What's the charge?
Burglary. Attack with a deadly weapon. Pretty serious charge around here. Where's that ledger you took from Mark Dawson?
That's funny. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Well, it must be around here somewhere.
Got a nice, comfortable jail here?
That's in the county. Upstairs in Southern Exposure.
Well, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, might as well. We can come back and look for the ledger.
When I was a veterinarian in Morocco, we always used to wean calves on water.
Oh, no, Bolo. Here, now make like I'm your mama. Moo. Moo. Oh, you're just bashful here. There. Here. Moo. Not so hard now. There.
Here comes Barbara. Oh. So, hi, Barbara.
Something's happened to Kansas.
Don't worry about him. He's got 9 lives.
But they've arrested him.
So what? The jail's got a roof on it.
But I don't want him in jail. Oh, Swanee, please, you've got to help me.
He might like the jail. Last time I was there, I got all sobered up and got a swell rest. Oh, stop crying, will you? He'll be here pretty soon.
Swanee, you were my only hope. I thought sure you'd understand.
Well, maybe I do.
I guess I'll just have to try by myself.
You'll do nothing of the sort now. Listen, you'll go back to the ranch, see?
Swanee, you will help him.
Sure, you don't think I'm going to let him sit in jail, do you?
Gee, I knew I could count on you. Thanks, Swanee.
I guess we better be going.
Yeah, sure.
Here. Don't be a glutton now.
Where's that ledger?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Dawson, but he never had no ledger when we arrested him.
Fine officer of the law you turned out to be. That ledger's stolen property. I want it back.
Well, I'll send some of the boys to look again, Mr. Dawson.
In the meantime, see that he doesn't talk to anyone.
Well, you don't have to tell me the law, Mr. Dawson. I never let prisoners talk to anybody till they've been arraigned. It'll be all right, Mr. Dawson. Something I can do for you, boys?
No, just riding through. A lot of deputies working today, aren't there?
Every one of them a crack shot.
Yeah.
Sure, there's nothing we can do for you?
No, thanks. Come on, boys.
Keep your up, boys. Nobody's going to tamper with the law today.
It can't fail, I tell you, it can't. Was I not the great Dmitri Alexandrovich Berkovich of the Stockholm Imperial Theater?
Oh, why don't we just forget about the whole thing?
You know, we ought to ride him down, shoot our way in, and open that sardine can up with gun sights.
Oh, to die, my impetuous friend, is noble, but to live, that's divine.
Well, sounds like he's got an awful good argument there, Swanee.
All right. How long will it take?
Half an hour at the most.
Okay, there's a closing talk. Get going. Come on, Meadows. You and I got things to do.
Very well, sir.
Permit me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Colonel Todd Hunter Hayes of the legal firm of Hayes, and Hayes.
Well, I guess I haven't had the pleasure before, Colonel. Something I can do for you?
You sure can, sir. The firm of Hayes, and Hayes has been retained by a gentleman known as Keynes.
Oh. What did you say the name of your firm was?
Hayes, and Hayes, sir, I believe it is.
Oh, I guess it's all right. Of course, I was holding him incommunicado, but...
I appreciate that, sir. But you, of course, know that any prisoner is entitled to talk to his attorney, sir.
All right.
Right this way. Fine, sir.
Here he is, right in here.
Ah, my poor friend. It grieves me to see you in such dire straits. May I have a few moments to privacy with my client, sir?
Just call out when you're ready to leave, Colonel Hayes.
Thank you, sir, Sheriff. Thank you. Don't take it so hard, son. I've always been more than a father to this here boy, sir. Oh, those sobs of sorrow are breaking my heart, son. For goodness sake, shut up. Spoil it.
Hayes.
Thank you for your hospitality, Tom.
Well, that's all right, Colonel. How'd you get out of that cell?
Oh, very simple matter, sir.
You ain't no lawyer. Hey, where's my key?
Hey, you can't get away with it.
Jailbreak! I'm down at the real jailbreak, you all! Okay, Kansas, jump! Get up!
How'd you know I was in there?
Barbara told us.
Not a bad kid.
He jumped off the roof.
Here comes Swanee with the horse. Climb aboard.
All right, boys, on your horses and get after them. We ain't lost a man yet, and this one ain't going to get away.
You sure do things the hard way around here. This Western stuff's all right. You guys saved my life.
We do it just to keep in practice. Look, you take the trail down that way. I'll lead the sheriff on a trip across country. Go on. I'll meet you later at Grayson's Peak.
What happened?
I'll tell you later. Say, do you see my saddle?
I took it off the paint horse and put it in for your bunk.
Thanks.
Why were you arrested?
Hey, throw this on the paint for me, will you?
Kansas, won't you please tell me what's happened?
It's funny I never noticed your eyes are blue.
Kansas, this isn't any time. to
That's
talk
right.
about-
Where's your father?
In town with Mr. Dawson.
Dawson.
He's given the money to pay for the grazing land.
Your father's giving Dawson the money the ranchers raised?
That's a thing shipped by stage today to Junction City. There's no railroad there. Now do you understand?
Yeah, everything. If that money never gets to Junction City, the ranchers around here will be broke, won't they?
What a terrible thing to think about.
Isn't it?
Oh, are you going to tell me what this is all about or not?
Hey, thanks for sending the boys to get me out of the cooler. You're a pal, Eve. What's this?
Oh, did you hurt yourself?
Thanks.
In my country, everything is different. First, we have a revolution. Then my wife runs away with another man. Then I'm exiled to Siberia, and everything is beautiful. Here you always have trouble.
Yeah, I sure would feel better if Kansas was here. Do you think he's all right, Swanee?
What? Well, sure, I guess so.
He sure is a funny cowboy, ain't he?
I'll let you know the secret. He ain't no cowpuncher.
No?
He's sort of a marshal.
Ah, a spy. My wife has sent him on my trail. I think I better go, my friend.
Oh, sit down, Bolo. Take it easy. He's after another kind of crook.
Oh, then that's different. Here he comes.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you.
So you've changed horses?
Yeah, and saddles, too.
Go back to the ranch, huh? You must like it there.
I like it better every day. It's all the same to you.
Maybe it's time for you and I to have a little talk.
As a matter of fact, it isn't. I just found out...
What you found out can wait. What I found out can't.
Oh, it sounds serious. Shoot.
What about Barbara?
Barbara, I just left her. She's all right.
And she's going to stay all right. No double-crossing dude from Kansas City's going to mess things up for her.
Put away your shotgun, big brother.
There goes the stagecoach to Junction City. Maybe you better catch it, Kansas, and hide out for a while.
Doggone it, that's what I came here to tell you about. You know what's on that stage?
What?
Just the life savings every rancher in the valley.
All right, so what? They're going to buy grazing land with it.
Yeah, that's what they hope. You had a ledger that proves you're a crook. If you had a record like this, would you let a little thing like holding up a stage and ruining everybody around here interfere with you?
Dawson.
Look, my friend.
There you are. Right on schedule. The final cleanup and adios.
This brain stuff's all right. Come on, let's go.
Come on, give us that money back. You people stay where you are. Don't make any move. Keep going. Get out of here.
some folks are sure careless with other people's money, ain't they?
In my country, I got once a big medal for courage like this.
In America, you get 10 years if they catch you.
Suppose they say we stole the money.
Oh, say, we're in a fix.
Not as long as I've got that ledger.
I don't know. This is our home, huh? Maybe we'll be cooked.
Home cooking? Don't let it worry you. As soon as Mr. Thornton sees this money, everything's going to be all right. Look, let's get going. They're having a meeting at the ranch today.
I'll take the money. The muscle department's still got 3 hold-up men to catch. Ease that box up here, will you, Atlas?
Yeah. Who's Atlas?
He was another hold-up man.
There you are.
Hey, where'd you get that ledger?
When I was a traveling magician, my friend, I could reach for a rabbit.
Save it, will you?
Why, hello, Barbara.
Howdy, sir.
How are you?
Howdy, man.
Guess I'll call the meeting to order, John, and we'll start allotting the new grazing land.
All right.
Gentlemen, will you come to order, please?
One of your men's at the gate asking for you, Mr. Dawson. Says it's important.
Oh. Well, I'm expecting word the sheriff's caught this fella Kansas.
Oh, I hope they didn't catch Kansas.
Isn't it about time you and I had a little talk about this fellow Kansas?
Well, of course.
How much do you know about him, Barbara?
Oh, I know everything about him, Dad. He has dark hair and brown eyes and a most aristocratic nose.
There was 4 of them, boys, and they wasn't fooling. What are we going to do?
We're going to head for the border.
But what about the boys? They haven't been paid off for that phony raid the other night.
They'll be lucky if they don't get paid off with lead. Have them meet me at the 4 Deuces. I'm going to need some protection.
Fine.
Got him, Mr. Dawson. Got him cold, and this time it's plenty serious.
You don't say.
Held up the Junction City stage this afternoon, but it wasn't a half hour after I heard about it. He was my prisoner. There it is.
Well, did he have my ledger on him when you made the arrest?
Not a sign of it, but don't you worry. I'll make him own up where he hid it.
Bring him inside.
I want to send a telegram.
No time for telegrams now. Inside. Now, Mr. Dawson, I was sort of depending on you. You know, to say a few words. With election coming up next month, somebody's got to tell them I'm a candidate again. I see. Gentlemen, as Sheriff of Hidalgo County...
What's all this about, Corley?
I'm just about to tell you. This man and others held up the Junction City stage today. How he learned about a shipment of money, I don't know. But fortunately, your sheriff, who I might add is up for re-election next month, was on the job.
I know how he found out. I told him.
It's a lucky thing you did.
Oh, don't bother to deny it. I felt like a ton of bricks.
Look, I didn't hold up
You
any...
can't explain anything, not to me, because I won't listen to you. You and your brown eyes and your dark hair and your nose was aristocratic. Mr. Dawson! Mr. Dawson!
I'll see you later, my dear. I have to go into town for some papers.
I'll go with you.
But
I need some fresh air.
Take these horses. Yes, sir. Now listen, for the 10th time, I didn't hold up the stage, but I know who did. It was Dawson.
Get him, boys!
Gather his fellow, he's my prisoner.
Come in.
Here, all of you, come on.
All right, sit down, gentlemen. It's going to be a long story.
Nick of time, pal, nick of time.
You better stay out of this. Kansas held up the stage and tried to steal the savings of every man in this room.
Oh, stealing the savings of every man in this room. You're a lot of smart guys, aren't you? You're so smart you can't see the one man between you and Dawson.
Huh?
Yeah, I said Dawson. What do you think Kansas is here for, to play games?
Now, just a minute. Are you telling us...
I'm telling you that Kansas is the marshal. He was sent here to find out who killed the newspaper man by the name of Fred Barton. He's doing all right for himself, doing for you people, too.
Well, how was I expected to see through that?
You couldn't see through anything. You couldn't even see that the rustlers worked for Dawson to keep the ranchers paying money to the association. That's why Kansas stole this ledger. It proves that Dawson was stealing you blind. He made money on every head of cattle he stole.
Keep it up, pal. You're doing fine.
And another thing, Dawson knew when the ledger was going, he'd have to get out of town before you got wise to him. So he planned to hold up to get getaway money. Kansas had a hunch. We took the money away from Dawson's men after the holdup. He was bringing it back here to you, and you arrested him.
I don't think Dawson's going to like you any better than he likes me.
Say, well, where is Dawson?
Yeah.
Well, he was here a minute ago. I saw him driving towards town with Miss Barbara.
Don't tell me he's stolen the girl.
Don't find anybody else. Pull up together. Barbara's in there. Here, watch the button. Here, now, I'll take it back.
Tell me, did Dawson have a mortgage on your ranch?
Of course not.
He overlooked that.
Wait for me. I'm supposed to leave you.
Mr. Dawson, they may want to see us about something.
Starting a massacre. We'll look things over and then send for you.
I don't like the smell of this. That Candace is no cowboy. You mean he's a marshal?
Listen, man. In a few minutes, we're going to have a fight on our hands. The sheriff got that $20,000. But when we get it back, we'll split even and clear out. Don't let anybody through that door.
What's happened? Everybody left town?
Maybe there's a cyclone headed this way.
Now, they all smell trouble and everybody duck for cover.
Well, my daughter's in there somewhere, and I'm going to find her.
Take it easy, Mr. Thornton. We don't know where she is yet.
Sheriff, you keep the men here. If we need you, we'll send for you.
He's probably right. No use taking chances.
Come on.
We'll go after the sheriff.
I'm all right. I can still handle a gun.
You better stay right here.
It's a cinch, I tell you. It cannot fail.
Well, I ain't so sure. Candace told us to go get the sheriff.
Oh, later. First we must rent to Barbara.
Hey, you got a horse?
Yeah, right here.
Well, come on.
Men are getting pretty restless, Sheriff. When are we going in?
Can't time yet.
I tell you, I'm going back there.
Leave this to us, Mr. Thornton.
If one of us could just get on that balcony.
Here, hold this. Yeah, well, I can. From the other building.
All right, while you're doing it, I'll ride by and get their attention.
All right. What were you trying to do?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Oh! Hey!
We heard shooting, Sheriff. Ain't you gonna do nothing?
Can't time it.
Surprise. Drop the gun. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you always come into a room that way?
Where's Dawson?
Take after him, strong man. Of all the crazy little addle-brained dames I ever saw, you're the sweetest.
All aboard for Kansas City. Say, you better hurry up in there or you'll miss your train.
Meadows, put those bags in the back.
Very well, sir.
Hey, you look simply wonderful, Swanee. Those girls in Kansas City better watch out.
I got no time for dames. I'm going to be a gentleman.
And I'm going to collect stamps.
What's he supposed to be?
Gentlemen, I introduce myself. Cactus Pete Berkovici, the foreman of Kansas' new ranch.
Don't forget, boys, it's brains that count where you're heading.
Yeah? Suppose it was brains that made that horse buck into the saloon, huh?
That was horse sense.
That reward money sure changed a lot of scenery around here.
Get up. Drive, don't talk.